Good morning, St. Martin. I'm Jasenia Lassero.
And I'm Austin Lawrence.
And welcome to another edition of St. Martin News Desk.
Brought to you by TV15.
We're bringing the latest and most important stories around the island and beyond.
End of the week, Carnival week. Before we get into the weekend and all of the Juve festivities, let's dive in to our top headlines.
Police are investigating an armed robbery at a jewelry store on Front Street that took place around 4:30 p.m. on Wednesday, April 23rd. Officers nearby responded quickly after reports of the robbery happened. A gray SUV linked to the suspects was spotted on WJA Nisbet Road. As the police tried to stop the vehicle, the suspects attempted to flee, crashing into several other cars. 2 suspects were arrested at the scene and the vehicle was confiscated. The police are still searching for the other suspects believed to be involved. The traffic department is handling the aftermath of the damaged vehicles. Anyone with information is urged to contact KPSM, the police, as the investigation continues.
With Carnival season in full swing, St. Martin police are urging the public to follow all traffic and parking rules around Festival Village and Swaliga Boulevard. Officers have noted serious congestion caused by vehicles parked on both sides of Swaliga Boulevard during events. This blocks access for emergency services and disrupts traffic flow. Drivers are advised to avoid parking along Swaliga Road and instead use the lot next to the government building, which is safe and close to the festivities. Police have also received complaints about scooter and motorcycle riders parking on the pedestrian walkway in front of the village. This poses a safety hazard and will no longer be tolerated. Effective immediately, KPSM will enforce stricter rules, issue fines, and tow improperly parked vehicles to ensure public safety during the Carnival season. Prime Minister, the Honorable Dr. Luke Mercelina, says St. Martin plans to tap into new tourism markets as global trade tensions push some travelers away from the United States. Speaking at last Wednesday's Council of Ministers briefing, Mercelina pointed to the impact of international tariff wars, not just on goods, but on travel trends as well. The government, he said, sees an opportunity to attract visitors seeking alternatives to U.S. destinations. Canada was highlighted as a key focus. According to the Prime Minister, more Canadians are skipping trips to the U.S., making them prime candidates for St. Martin's tourism push. Traveling is in, he said, and people are looking for new destinations. The strategy is part of a broader shift to diversify St. Martin's tourism base by targeting travelers who may now be reconsidering U.S. trips. Mercelina says the government is currently reviewing how best to implement this refocus plan and is prepared to act quickly to attract these potential visitors to the island.
Norwegian Cruise Line, NCL, plans to increase its visit to Port St. Martin following talks with Port CEO Alexander Gums and Tourism Minister, the Honorable Grisha Heiliger Martin. NCL executives shared fleet expansion plans, including the debut of NCL Aqua, aligning with the port's goal to boost passenger arrivals and cruise offerings. Minister Heiliger Martin welcomed the move, calling it a strong opportunity for local tourism growth. Talks began during the 2024 FCCA conference and have since progressed into a potential partnership. Port CEO Gums noted economic benefits with average passenger spending at $161 and crew at $117. The increase in calls will also help fill the off-season and improve berth use from Friday to Monday in the high season.
This is an exclusive release. Divico and Extra Tight Entertainment presents Headliners.
Roots and Rhythm.
A night of good reggae music.
Music for the soul.
Sunday, April 27th at the Carnival Village. Featuring Tanya Stevens.
It's a pity you already have a wife, and me don't have a man in my life.
Tanta Metro and Devante.
When they make
Richie Spice. And Christopher Martin.
Big deal. You're my friend, I'm a big deal. Yeah, we're kinda important.
Hosted by Uncle Shads, also featuring St. Martin's own royalty, CD Ranking, DJ Outcast, and DJ Blaze. Headliners, Roots and Rhythms, Sunday, April 27th at the Carnival Village. Don't miss this extravagant reggae experience. Get your tickets online at extratight.com. Love, peace, unity, reggae, can't dead.
Powered by Divico.
This is an Extra Tight Entertainment production. Just say I.
Let's put everything on the table. People always give their opinion, and you can either take it or crunch it. Let them judge. We give in to the most irresistible flavor. We devour every nugget that falls in our hands, especially when it's our crunchy fried chicken. And let the crumbs fly if needed. Let them keep judging. We'll keep indulging. KFC, it's finger-licking good.
The Ministry of Justice and National Reporting Center, NRC, have launched the See Something, Say Something campaign to combat human trafficking and smuggling in St. Martin. The initiative urges the public to report suspicious activity anonymously and aims to educate on difference between human trafficking, exploitation through force or fraud, and human smuggling, which involves illegal border crossing. The Honorable Minister Natalie Tacklin says it's a moral duty to act, while NRC Coordinator Erlyn Hoover reminds the public that every report matters. The campaign follows the recent U.S. TIP evaluation and includes support from police, immigration, labor, and health agencies. To report, call 1721-542-2222, extension 614-604. Email tip at nrc.sx or call 9300 anonymously. Follow at NRCSXM and at MIN of Justice on social media for updates.
Vice President of the Joint Court of Justice, Wouters, wraps up his nearly 2-year tenure in St. Martin this June. Reflecting on his time, he stressed the need for the Caribbean justice system to reflect the communities it serves by language, culture, and people. Wouters championed the Caribbeanization of the court, advocating for more local judges and improved public access. He acknowledged the barriers posed by the court's use of Dutch in a primarily English-speaking society and personally provided English summaries of rulings and settlement agreements. He emphasized that justice should feel human and accessible, stating a judge must not be your friend, but a friendly person. Wouters also initiated joint meetings among judges, lawyers, and prosecutors aiming to strengthen professional ties and foster open dialogue. His tenure included outreach efforts like courthouse tours and student visits to demystify the legal process. Known as the judge on the bicycle, Wouters forged a deep community connection. Though he returns to Rotterdam as chief of the investigating judges, he says he will deeply miss St. Martin and its people, adding, "You are in my heart and under my skin." The Central Bank of Curaçao and St. Martin CBCS has released a research paper examining the microcredit market in Curaçao. The study emphasizes the value of microcredit for entrepreneurs, though its impact on broader economic growth remains limited. Key findings suggest that better alignment between loan amounts, business plans, and borrower support can improve outcomes. Specifically, providing tailored post-loan guidance could enhance the long-term success of microcredit businesses. The paper is the first comprehensive mapping of Curaçao's microcredit market based on interviews with lending institutions and surveys of microloan recipients. The research highlights the importance of microcredit in offering access to finance for entrepreneurs who may lack traditional loan options. While the 4 active microcredit institutions in Curaçao have dispersed 403 loans through June 2024, the study reveals that startups face significant challenges in repaying loans and achieving profit growth. This points to the need for more support after loan disbursement, with borrowers citing its importance for sustained growth. Despite the small scale of the microcredit market in Curaçao, the study underscores its potential to drive economic growth and innovation. With improved guidance and expanded initiatives, microcredit could help reduce financial barriers for small businesses and stimulate the local economy.
Bad Decisionsz Booth 32 triumph in the annual SCDF Village Cock-Up specialty drink competition held Wednesday night at the Jocelyn Arndale Festival Village. This marks their second win with their unique creation, Phase 3, which wowed judges with its 3 distinct flavors: a kick, smoothness, and a refreshing twist. In addition to bragging rights, Bad Decisionsz took home a prize of $1,000. Competing for the title were the Bearded Kitchen, Booth 10, Nourish Nook, Booth 11, Liquor and Flames, Booth 17, and Hot Waves, Booth 68 and 69.
The deadline to submit 2024 income tax return forms A and B has been extended to June 30th, 2025. Invitations are being sent by regular mail. If you don't receive one, you must request it. Forms are available online at the Government of St. Martin's website. Taxpayers must submit forms in person at the Tax Administration Office located in the Vineyard Building. Online or email submissions are not accepted. For proof of submission, bring a copy to be stamped. Taxpayers who need an extension must request it before June 30th, 2025.
How are you?
This is an exclusive release.
This is an exclusive release.
Divico and Extra Tight Entertainment presents Headliners,
Roots and Rhythm.
a night of good reggae music.
Music for the soul.
Sunday, April 27th at the Carnival Village, featuring Tanya Stevens,
It's a pity you already have a wife, and me don't have a man in my life.
Tanto Metro and Devante, Richie Spice, and Christopher Martin.
Big deal. You're my friend, I'm a big deal. Yeah, we're kinda important.
Hosted by Uncle Shads, also featuring St. Martin's own royalty, City Ranking, DJ Outcast, and DJ Blaze. Headliners, Roots and Rhythms, Sunday, April 27th at the Carnival Village. Don't miss this extravagant reggae experience. Get your tickets online at extratight.com. Love, peace, unity, reggae, can't dead.
Powered by Divico.
This is an Extra Tight Entertainment production. Just say I.
The Collective Prevention Services, CPS, is urging the public, particularly parents and guardians, to be cautious of two health risks during Carnival: loud music and dehydration. Exposure to loud sounds, especially from speakers or soundtracks, can cause permanent hearing damage, especially to children. CPS advises parents to ensure their children wear ear protection and avoid standing near loud speakers. Prolonged exposure can lead to irreversible hearing loss, so it's crucial to monitor children during Carnival activities. In addition, dehydration is a major concern during the Carnival season, especially with outdoor events and parades. CPS emphasizes the importance of staying hydrated, particularly in hot weather. Dehydration can cause serious health issues, including fatigue, dizziness, and dry mouth. Certain groups, such as infants, the elderly, and athletes, are especially at risk. CPS recommends drinking plenty of water throughout the day and taking regular breaks from the sun. If you or your child shows signs of dehydration, consult a physician immediately. For more information, contact CPS at 542-1122, 542-1222, 542-1322, or 542-1570, or email them at surveillance@stmartingov.org.
Tropical shipping has been exempted from new U.S. port fee tariffs, saving up to $1 million annually. The decision follows strong advocacy from Caribbean leaders and businesses, responding to an executive order by President Trump aimed at revitalizing U.S. shipbuilding. The exemption avoids surcharges of $3,000 per 40-foot container load. Tropical's CEO, Tim Martin, credited the collective efforts in Washington for the win, highlighting the widespread opposition to the fees. The company benefited from a grandfather clause protecting current carriers. Tropical plans to continue advocating for long-term U.S. shipbuilding strategies and thank those who supported the cause, including Congresswoman Stacey Plaskett and Caribbean leaders. In a week of successful operations, the Dutch Navy ship HNLMS Groningen intercepted 3 drug shipments in the Caribbean, confiscating 1,652 kilograms of narcotics. The operations took place on April 4th 5th, and 9th, and were announced recently by the Dutch Ministry of Defense Caribbean section. The first interception on April 4th followed a Coast Guard aircraft spotting a suspicious vessel. Despite warning shots, the vessel attempted to escape, throwing packages overboard. The operation led to the seizure of 921 kilograms of marijuana, with the American Coast Guard assisting in the interception. Less than a day later, a second fast smuggling boat was intercepted, leading to the seizure of 342 kilograms of cocaine. A third operation on April 9th resulted in 145 kilograms of marijuana and 245 kilograms of cocaine being confiscated. HNLMS Groningen Station in the Caribbean since January has seized over 5,000 kilograms of contraband during its operations with the American and Caribbean Coast Guards.
After Saturday's fire at Marina Royale, President Louis Mussington held a press conference to reassure merchants and discuss the collectivity's action. He denied claims of abandonment, clarifying that while public spaces like docks are under their care, the businesses are private. Mussington explained that the collectivity had already requested court intervention to address abandoned properties, including the Spinnaker restaurant, where the fire originated. Director Lalena Foster confirmed that an expert would be appointed to assess repairs, with potential demolition if owners refuse. Merchants raised concerns about security, citing issues with squatters. Mussington assured that security measures would improve and confirmed a new management plan for the marina starting in March 2026, with immediate action to address current concerns. That's all the time we have for today's edition of St. Martin News Desk.
Thank you for joining us. Remember, new episodes premiere every Monday, Wednesday, and Friday at 8 a.m. on TV 15, then across our social media platforms and all Alexa devices globally. I'm Alston Lawrence.
And I'm Jacinda Lassiter, wishing you an amazing weekend and a happy Carnival season.
Yeah, have a good time in Juve. And if anybody push you in Juve, remember, stay friendly, St. Martin.
Stay friendly.